and welcome to the Patriot Connection. I'm Taylin Holt.
And I'm Will Medovic. High school is more than just showing up to class. Patriot Connection reporter Rowan Gillespie explains why it's so important to get involved during your high school years.
Whether it's playing sports, acting in a play, or serving as a class officer, staying active in our education makes a big impact in our lives. Not just in grades, but also with friendships, future opportunities, and the feeling of belongingness to yourself. The College Board says that admissions committees from colleges and employers alike like to see more than just good grades. Fortunately, Wheeling Park High School has many ways to help us to remain engaged outside of the classroom. Our school offers close to 50 clubs and over 24 varsity and club sports. So, how do Wheeling Park students stay involved?
Going to assemblies, school spirit, and joining clubs.
By joining clubs and joining a sports team.
Playing sports.
Tennis, Key Club, and Student Council.
Playing sports, extracurricular activities in the school, and being a part of clubs.
Research shows that when we are actively involved in school, our grades improve significantly. In addition, so does our school's graduation and post-secondary success rates. Wheeling Park's principal, Mrs. Daler, says this research is one of the reasons why our school wants everyone to experience the park.
It just makes all your time that much more enjoyable. You get to look forward to something, you get to meet new people, maybe you get to experience things you never would have had a chance to experience before. So there's just a lot of value in taking the effort and trying to be engaged, not just with your school, but with all the other activities we have here too.
Remember, another great way to get involved is by cheering on our Wheeling Park Patriots at sporting events. Reporting for the Patriot Connection, I'm Rowan Gillespie.
Remember that most clubs meet every Friday during activity period. See your advisor for a pass to join.
This week on the Patriot Connection, we're featuring a student athlete who's passionate and hardworking. Here is Patriot Connection reporter Will Kegler with the story.
Senior Andrew Pennybacker sets a great example for everyone around him. He's a friendly face who we see taking pictures at Wheeling Park sporting events, working diligently at the school newspaper, and shooting low at Spidell for the Patriot golf team. On top of his extracurricular activities, he still maintains a solid grade point average with honors and college at Park classes. Andrew sets the bar high with all of his activities in his life.
It's hard to juggle both. I just use my time wisely when I'm done with work early in school and in class, and then after school practice when I get out of school, and then any work I might have to do, I do when I get home.
As a four-year member of the varsity golf team, Andrew is a part of the 2022 state championship winning team his freshman year. He also competed his sophomore and junior seasons. Andrew's low round this year is 73, and he has been the team low man in the majority of the matches. He has also captured his second OVAC team title this year, where he shot a 76 and earned runner-up. Because of all of his experience, he believes this is his best year to win the state tournament. Wheeling Park head golf coach Mr. Headley believes that Andrew has what it takes to win his second ring.
When you have two seniors like this at the end of the year, you know, this year in particular, and they play number one and number two and battle each other, it's not who's the leader, it's just they will both work together and create the environment for the rest of the players on the team, and they create that positive vibe, and we try to win and achieve our goals. And you know, winning the OVAC is one of our goals, and making it out of the regionals our other goal.
Coming onto such a small team, high school golf can be stressful. Unlike other sports, you have added pressure without the help from your teammates. This summer, Andrew was awarded the Golf Sportsman of the Year in West Virginia. In his time as a varsity golf captain, he has always made a positive impact for his teammates and playing partners.
Andrew is very supportive, and even when you have a bad round, he helps you.
He's just a great guy in general. He always shoots really good scores and never really gets mad, slams club or anything.
Andrew's he's a great guy. He's an even better golfer. He's got great sportsmanship. He's always positive.
When it comes to his day job, the Park Press, Andrew is the editor-in-chief. He also takes pictures for the press at sporting events. Mrs. Jurginski is Andrew's newspaper teacher and says Andrew has been with the press since freshman year and is very passionate.
He absolutely can give people the harshest of feedback and say it with a smile, and you know that it's coming from a place of trying to improve the writer, trying to improve the press. He's got really high standards. Like everything that he brings to the press are just He exemplifies everything that we want to be as a newspaper, and he really started from the ground up. We call him a founding father for the press because he was one of like 12 kids in the original class.
After graduating, Andrew plans to continue his golf career in college and study golf course design. Reporting for the Patriot Connection, I'm Will Kegler.
Good luck to Andrew as he competes in the WVSSAC State Golf Championship this week at Oglebay. If you would like to see someone else spotlighted, see Mrs. Dillon or Mr. Nolte in room 253.
Wheeling Park High School recently hosted administrators from several West Virginia high schools. Patriot Connection reporter Carrington Miller explains.
Wheeling Park hosted a demo day for educators throughout West Virginia. Teachers, principals, and central office administrators spent the day at the Palace on the Hill to learn about all the extraordinary opportunities Wheeling Park and Ohio County Schools offer.
This has been a great opportunity to come here and visit Wheeling Park High School, and some of the things that I like to take back is just some of the foundational things you guys do here with your scheduling and some of the innovative things you do as far as CTE and stuff. So it's exciting, and you guys have a great school.
One of the things I want to take back is some of the aspects of the great school culture that you guys have here, where you're blending traditional academic setting with CTE in the same building. We hope to take some of that back and build on some of those positive things in Kanawha County.
Mr. Elliott from West Virginia Department of Education says he was very impressed with our school as well.
Being able to see all of the different options that the students have, not just inside of the classroom, but also being able to participate in all of the extracurricular activities, not just athletics, but all of the other items and opportunities that the students have, from speech and debate to robotics to even your CTSOs.
Being a student, it's a great feeling to see people outside of our system impressed with what we have to offer. Reporting for the Patriot Connection, I'm Carrington Miller.
Thanks so much to Mrs. Daler for showcasing not only our program, but the rest of the school to the entire Mountain State.
Before we go to our break, it's time for Park TV Trivia with Patriot Connection reporter Anthony Mealy.
Trick-or-treating is a beloved Halloween tradition that stems from ancient Celtic culture. This week's question is, how many people go trick-or-treating each year? Is it A, 56.9 million, B, 41.1 million, or C, 20.8 million? We'll have the answer when we come back.
What if your bank offered new checking and savings accounts with a very low balance required, online bill pay, and debit cards issued right away?
I would like that.
What if that bank had extended hours every business day and were open on Saturdays and most holidays?
That's incredible.
And if all their accounts had low fees or no fees?
That's money in the bank, the right bank.
Open your checking and savings account at Main Street Bank. You deserve a bank this good.
Nearly 75% of Americans are considered obese, and close to 20% of this statistic includes children.
Obesity is a disorder that involves having too much body fat, which increases our risk of health problems and can lead to diabetes and even cancer. Several factors play a role in being overweight or obese, including a lack of physical activity, high amounts of stress, and unhealthy eating habits.
Simply put, when we treat our bodies better, we feel better. Our risk for disease decreases and our life expectancy rises. If you believe you need to jumpstart your health,
first, have a plan on what to eat and when. Anticipate when you might slip out of this mindset so you can have a plan to try to get back on track. Make sure your meals follow the food pyramid and that your diet is filled with the essential proteins, vitamins, and minerals that fill you up. If you don't currently follow an exercise routine, start out slowly and safely.
If you are overweight, remember it is vital to eat healthy and exercise regularly. This message is brought to you by WPHP.
Before the break, we asked you, how many people go trick-or-treating each year? Is it A, 56.9 million, B, 41.1 million, or C, 20.8 million? The answer is B, 41.1 million. Census Bureau data shows us that an estimated 76 million children participate in trick-or-treating each year. This number has significantly grown since 2020.
Adjusting to high school can be a challenging process, but the class of 2029 is adapting remarkably well. Patriot Connection reporter Daniel Provost explains.
When 8th graders go from being the head of the class to the new kids on the block, life can be a lot different. Whether it's more classes from which to choose, new teachers, peer pressure, in a larger school, settling into high school will take some getting used to. One of the many things that sets Wheeling Park apart from other schools is our outstanding freshman mentoring program that we began well over 20 years ago. Every spring, juniors and seniors apply to serve as freshman mentors. This year, we have 150 mentors who help our 9th graders adjust to Wheeling Park. Freshman mentors have a lot of responsibilities when it comes to being accepted as a mentor. Being a freshman mentor means that you have to be a good role model in and out of the classroom, be responsible with your grades, be disciplined, and have integrity.
I decided to become a freshman mentor because it helps me stay involved with our school and shows the leadership skills I have.
Whenever I was a freshman, the mentors were really helpful, so I wanted to be like that for the future freshmen.
My freshman year, I was so scared, and I want to help the new freshmen feel more welcome and adjust quicker.
I wanted to help the new freshmen around the school and help them to feel more comfortable.
From the moment the freshmen got off the bus, they have fit right into their new roles as Patriots. Mr. Leggett is one of Wheeling Park's assistant principals and agrees we've had a great start to the school year.
We've heard a lot of people talk about how it's just a lot of positivity coming out of this year and a lot of good vibes.
The new freshman class of over just 300 students says they're excited to be here at the Palace on the Hill.
I'm adjusting as a freshman by making sure that if I need help, that I can ask someone above me or ask a freshman mentor in the hallway, and by making sure I stay on top of my work because the classes definitely go faster, so it's easier if you stay on top of your work.
Learning new things in my classes and competing in the sports that I play and do.
Doing my schoolwork done and be on time at class.
What I'm most looking forward to this year is meeting new friends and just having fun and just learning just new stuff.
Whether you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior, the best piece of advice that teachers and staff often give is to get involved in the plethora of opportunities here at Wheeling Park High School. Reporting for the Patriot Connection, I'm Daniel Provost.
Remember, you can always ask teachers and our freshman mentors for any help finding places in the halls of Wheeling Park.
Every year on the Patriot Connection, we introduce each of our departments around the high school. Patriot Connection reporter Evan Baller kicks off the year with introducing our administrative team.
Wheeling Park is proud to have an amazing and hardworking administrative team, comprised of 6 people.
Mrs. Daler is in her 6th year as Wheeling Park's principal. She explains how lucky she is to have a great administrative team.
We're very, very close. We have a lot of fun together, but we feel like we get it done around here. So really pleased. Mrs. Richards takes care of all the things with curriculum, and then Mr. Doyle, Mr. Leggett, and Mr. Skrypek are handling discipline and attendance and safety and technology and making sure our building's clean. So it's wonderful to have a team as strong as I do.
Specifically, Mr. Doyle, Mr. Leggett, and Mr. Skrypek are our assistant principals who oversee student management. Mr. Doyle is also our career and technical education director. Mrs. Richards is our associate principal and, as Ms. Daler said, is in charge of our curriculum. Mr. Doherty rounds out the team as Wheeling Park's athletic and activities director.
Thank you so much to all of our administrators for your dedication to Wheeling Park High School. Reporting for the Patriot Connection, I'm Evan Ballard.
Next week on the Patriot Connection, we'll introduce you to our school counseling department.
Now let's take a look at what else is going on at Wheeling Park High School this week.
Wednesday, October 28th is the end of the first 9-week grading period.
2025-26 yearbooks are now on sale. The cost is $100. Click on the QR code on Schoology to get yours today.
Friday, October 31st is not only Halloween, it's also a professional learning day in Ohio County. Students do not have school on the 31st.
Wheeling Park will administer the PSAT on October 22nd and 23rd. For juniors, this is the qualifying test for the National Merit Scholarship.
Students can get 1 free breakfast meal and 1 free lunch meal daily in the nest using their own ID. You cannot use another student's ID.
Sign up today to become a member or renew your membership for the Drug-Free Clubs of America. This year, members will receive new rewards such as Chick-fil-A, parking spots, and weekly raffles. Check out Schoology to sign up today.
If you're interested in playing girls lacrosse this year for Wheeling Park High School, make plans to attend a free lacrosse clinic this Saturday, October 18th, from 6 until 8 p.m. at Wheeling Island Stadium. Check out Schoology for more information.
If you're a certified lifeguard who would like to go for the high school swim team, please sign up in the main office and Ms. Higley will contact you.
If you didn't get to meet with a representative from Balfour to order your class ring, you can check out their website at balfour.com.
Wheeling Park Career and Technical Education students will compete in the Culinary Challenge October 21st through 23rd at Ogilvy Park.
Second Chance Breakfast runs from 7:20 until 7:28 in the food court lines. Our vending machine in the food court and near the school store are open between 7:30 and 9:45. The machines will not work if you've had another breakfast.
On the Wheeling Park sports calendar this week, our varsity football team will play at Butler High School on Friday at 7 p.m.
The Lady Patriots volleyball team will play at the Parkersburg tournament on Saturday at 9 a.m. at Parkersburg High School.
Our boys soccer team will host Woodrow Wilson High School on Saturday at Wheeling Island Stadium. JV begins at 11 and varsity follows at 1.
The Wheeling Park girls soccer team is on the road this weekend and will play at Winfield High School. Varsity plays at noon and JV will play at 2. Good luck to all of our Patriots.
That's a wrap for this week's Patriot Connection. We're on WLTV 14, 7 days a week, at 6:30 a.m., 7 p.m., and 10 p.m. For all of the Patriot Connection reporters, I'm Taylin Holt.
And I'm Will Medovic. Have a great day.